Yeah, man. I got a story. But as I tell this story, I'm going to be cooking. So basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of chopping, seasoning, prepping, you know. But let's pass all that. My birthday's coming up, and I don't know what to do. So I might go to a place called Birdie's. Gotta bring my ID to try their spicy chicken sandwich. And celebrate. Turning 37. An amazing accomplishment. So I've been thinking, what should I do? I'm about to wash the rice, but y'all not gonna see this view. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll go back and forth. So there's the rice. It's about to be washed. I just want y'all to know that this is what I basically do on my free time. I cook. I'll get deep into shit in a minute. I just wash the rice out in the pot. You know why? Because when I put it on the stove, I try to get out as much of that dirt right there as possible, because that's what's on the rice. And a lot of people don't wash their rice, but I wash my shit, because that's the chemicals that the farmers spray. As long as I get a big portion of what's gotta come out of it, that's good for me. The water's getting lighter. So now, that's kind of, for me, it's clean enough because the water's clear. It don't got no clouds. So, yeah, I'll give this like a fucking 100 or something. Put a little bit more water. I don't want my shit to be like, you know. Alrighty. Right there. Once you put that fire on, you already know that it's gonna be greatness. Sending you back over here because I gotta prepare some other shit. This is gonna get down. So I gotta grab this shit right here, fill it up with water, see what happens. Everything is just for the making, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to turn the stove on, but yeah, so once that water starts boiling, I'll throw this in there, because I still got a lot more stuff to make, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make some beans. So at the same time that shit is going, I gotta start another pot for the beans, and I'm gonna start warming up the oil that's in the back so that the pork chops get fried perfectionly. I fill my shit up like they're not like halfway or whatever. So now I got all that shit going. Now I gotta do the seasonings. I'm not gonna record. I should record it if you wanna see it. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. And the reason why I'm not gonna do it is because I gotta fucking some sazon. I can show you like this though. Throw some sazon in there. Some adobo. You know you need garlic powder. So I gotta go inside that. I hope I didn't put too much of this. I need a little chicken cube. I hope these things are working. I can't even open this shit. There you go. Damn, this shit is like, fuck it. Alright. I need a chicken cube. Chicken cube in there. I don't know if y'all do it, but I do it. I put pepper on my beans. I don't know. I like it. So now I gotta wash my hands. They're probably thinking like, yo, it's taking too long, but believe it or not, if you want the food to not get burnt or taste nasty, this is the way you gotta cook. That's why I'm a master chef. Gordon Ramsay don't got nothing on me. What is this thing? So I had to get this stuff. I was sort of fighting with the refrigerator. So I gotta put this in my beans. I got the red pepper, this, onion. My food always come out perfection anyway. Let me wash this real quick. Yeah, man. Let's just cut this from right here to here. Put this in here. I could just. There we go. I really didn't want to throw all that pepper out. Because we can't. Food is expensive. This one pepper costs like fucking $2. It's a fucking pepper. Everything's just like skyrocketing, all food prices, and people don't even fucking realize it. Like, they're like, yeah, I got this, and you got all of that, but look. and one day you'll probably have fucking zero. And a lot of people do that shit. So, this is the red peppers. Throw that in there. This is a whole onion. I'm gonna tell you why you put a whole onion in there, because it evaporates. And when it evaporates, the thing that's really evaporating is your onion. But if you put the whole thing in there, you have a little onion in taste. And it's not really a big onion, you'll see. So this is it. It's a whole onion, but look how much smaller it is, you know? And you need to put this in your beans, because if you don't, your beans dry up, and you want something to be like, yo, this is it. And the way I cut it, it liquefies inside of the fucking oil, or not oil, the water. Let me wash this real quick. Need to get at this point in time you can start adding your sofrito. I don't got the frozen one, so this one will do also. Yeah. So the rice, I'm about to show y'all now what's going on actually over here. Let me a little bit more with the rice. I was gonna add these things, but I'm not gonna add them. So now I take my tomato sauce. You know you gotta fucking gotta lower the stove. I had to lower the stove real quick because I had to lower the stove because the water basically evaporated. So now this shit would have broke, man. I would have never heard the end of it. Move that out of the way. I pour the oil in after because the rice already evaporated all the water. So once you do it like this, the rice comes out softer, better. The way rice is supposed to come out. Okay. Yeah, so something happened that I had to like actually do something. So rice should be good. I'm gonna add my beans in. I was gonna put potatoes in it, but changed my mind. So, put in the red beans, you know. These are pretty good when you think about it, because like the beans they make everything better, I guess. I gotta clean up a little bit over here, so I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. So now I gotta add this, because this is a fucking process. But this I'm gonna show it pouring in. So I did all this in about 15 minutes so far. I prepared all this in about 15 minutes. I haven't even turned this on yet because I gotta start preparing the pork chops. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn the back one on. Yeah, but those are the beans. This is the white rice. I'm making this now, and this ain't gonna do anything. You gotta turn it so it doesn't all stick together. Yeah, man. So it's like you gotta do what you gotta do, but then you can't do what you gotta do. I don't know. But now it's time to start preparing the pork chops. But I gotta turn this pilot on back here first. Won't turn on, so. So I need a lighter. There you go. Now we got some fire. Gotta make this oil hot. Might have to add a little bit more oil. So, excuse me for 1 minute. $4.23, right? $4.23 my rice be done, because I forgot to time my rice, so got it low anyway, so check it in a little while, turn that. Yeah, we're all gonna see how this ends up though. This right here is I'm 18 minutes in. I still gotta prepare the pork chops, so let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna try to set this up like that so you can actually see the pork chops. So this is what I gotta prepare, the pork chops. I gotta clean it, season it, and then cook it. So give me some more time as you see me progress with this. Try to take out as much as the dirt as possible. Let me show you. This is what I'm doing. You see that? I'm trying to take out some of that dirt. The supermarkets just put shit like that, but I wash mine because I don't want to eat none of that nasty stuff they got on it. The reason why it's turning like that is because I got it under hot water. So now I gotta prepare this shit real quick. Spread these pork chops out. Thing back there thing. So I got that pot back there. Boiling right now. So when I throw these in there, you're gonna see when it goes in there. Right now it's time to season these bad boys. There's a whole cooking video. 101. Might put this shit on my YouTube. Right here. But you gotta hit it with that sazon. And that's just one side of it. Same shit basically with the beans. You know you gotta hit it with that adobo. It ain't right without garlic, man. So look, I just put double the seasonings on one side, but I'm gonna mix it up right now, and it's gonna be better because seasoning both sides just makes it salty. Look how beautiful these things are coming out. Talia. This is what I can do in 1 hour. This is nuts. I don't need gloves because this is basically all for me. I'm eating all this probably alone. Let's see what I got here. These things are perfectly seasoned. Oh, this is coated. I'm thinking about putting Italian seasoning on it, but I have to use eggs and stuff like that, and I don't want to like do that too much. All right. There you go. Excuse me for 1 minute. Yeah, so I got my my beans almost like nearly completed. Give it a quick little twirl here. Throw Those beans are looking excellent. So I actually put up the flame for the actually you're gonna see right now anyway, because I gotta do a lot right now. So this right here is the first one going in. That's the first one going in. Checking the spaghettis. Look at that. You want those things to be perfectified, to electrify. Look, beautiful. This is how you do it, man. This is it. And white rice, I'm about to like move it around and do what I gotta do with that, and probably do it after the third pork chop. But this is life. So gotta do one more thing too. Y'all gonna see it. This was an extra added bonus. But look how much stuff I got done in 26 minutes. Everything I made is gonna be done like in an hour. Actually, it's gonna be done in 30 minutes. 33 minutes it'll be done. Everything be done. Because now I gotta do something I forgot to do. I gotta take this off, I'm gonna season all that, do what I gotta do, and then add the last piece. It's a drainer for the pork chops. Comes in two pieces, you know. This, you need this. This was just put in there because I washed it earlier when I was using it with the steaks. See, I was gonna put this in it, but it's like, why? Why am I gonna put that in there? I got some stuff. Turn this pork chop. One, two, three, four, five more pork chops to go. But I'm still got a thing because I gotta cook this. It's hard to entertain you when I'm not really doing anything. I mean, I'm looking at the food cook, and you're about to see me at least put the sauce and everything in there. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna set the phone up so you could actually see what's happening, but I think I got a pretty good idea on how I'm gonna do that. Let me see. I'll try it now. Yeah, it actually works out. So I'm about to actually drain the noodles and then I'm gonna season it. crazy. You're actually gonna see me. Hey, this is pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like this. Let me put this sugar to try it off. So I can fucking pull it off. No, I gotta stay hot for the sauce. Let me see. Where's my Damn, I don't know where those things are at. Let me turn this thing back here off. Alrighty. Fuck. I don't know where it's at. Excuse me for a minute. I'm recording in the kitchen, so be cooking. Yeah, I can't find the No, that's one. Where's the big one? Oh, they both there? Alrighty. So this is the thing. See this. I call it I gotta take out as much. See, I need all that steam because when I put the sauce will cool it down, but it'll also cook the sauce so that I wouldn't have to do anything. Before I even do that, so now we got that. I'm gonna put the sauce in there while it's there. We're using this. Sorry, give me a second. I have to take out this pork chop and put it on the pork chop. Yeah, that pork chop is coming out excellent. Yep. Yeah, this is thing. I'm just mixing it up because this might not be enough sauce. We need sauce on there, man. This is the way it's supposed to look. Like that, nice. See that? That's it right there. That's it right there. Let me let this thing sit there for a minute. I just turned off my beans. Now it's time to turn the rice. This is the sauce. Change the rice. Sorry guys, hold on. I'm gonna give you a different view in a few seconds. No sport. Good. Yeah, I did a thing. It's alright. This is amazing. Yeah, man, by the time the pork chops is done, everything be done. Took this Yo, so this is all freaking perfectified. I actually want to show you this. Nah, let me wait. I don't want to show you this yet. When I got more pork chops cooked and everything, I'm going to show you something. Ready. Three more to go, but we still got about 20 minutes left in this. Will I get everything done within an hour? trying to figure out if I'm gonna get anything done. What am I gonna get done? I'm starving, and I got one more thing that I gotta do, but I think I might do that right now. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit, and I'm gonna get started on that right now. Oh yeah, these pork chops are looking great. I'll leave it a little bit more. So I'm gonna to speed up that thing right now. That's a good speed that it's cooking it at. I'm impatient because I'm ahead of time. You see, I just prepared all that, and I haven't been doing nothing for like what, 10 minutes basically. People make a big deal out of cooking. It's the cleaning up process that's probably the worst about it, but you gotta clean it to cook again with it. But look how fast I did everything. I made white rice, beans, ziti, frying pork chops right now, and I got one more thing that I still gotta cook. So I got confirmation. Everything's a go. I'm gonna check this pork chop. Yeah, it's done. Because you don't want a pork chop too thing. It's the third one. Let me show y'all this one, because y'all been patiently waiting. This is a good one. Hold on. I'll show y'all this one. God, shit almost fell. This is the way they looking so far. My beans are on par. I put 2 cans of sauce in it, but you see why I didn't cover it up or do anything? Because one sauce would have been dried up. Yeah, everything should be done in exactly an hour, hopefully, give or take. Well, now that I gotta cook another thing, it's gonna be maybe hour and 15, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, but we'll see. Yeah, I got and these pork chops look amazing so far. Like, I don't even know how you could even think of doing something like this. It's a masterpiece. Okay. Alrighty. You think it's all over, right? You're gonna be in for a big shocker. I gotta pay attention to. Let me see. I can't put the thing like that. Maybe you can see what's happening over there. There you go. My beans. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing. I'm cooking pork chops, ziti. I gotta still cook the ground beef. That's the extra that I got going on right now. Because I forgot to prepare that before the beans when I was supposed to go in the ziti, but it's alright. It's the last thing on the list and it's better because it'll be hot and it'll reheat the sauce. Gotta start cleaning up the stove a little bit. It's good enough. Because I don't want it to like burn and there's a little piece of pork chop. I'll throw this in there. Now I'm gonna clean up the stove a little bit so it serves me to catch it. I'm actually cleaning up like all the splatters. And I still gotta get into the back because that's where the oil and this other sauce is at. Alrighty. See all that back there. All that back there I gotta do after everything's done, because if I try to live like that, burn my hands probably. So I can clean the front of it, and then I have less work to do later on. So I wiped all that down. These pork chops look amazing. There's one left, and then I get on to the ground beef. I don't like this shit. We're gonna have to get something, because something, I felt like something was like flying. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't even want to think about that shit. put up the oil a little bit more because we got about 10 minutes. The rice is already done. Everything's done. It's only this one pork chop. And it might be go over, like I told you, it's gonna go to like maybe 110, 120. But still, an hour, everything's done. Alrighty. So, what do I got here? What do I got here? Gotta give the damn oil time to, no, let me see. So now I gotta transfer the beans into this container because I gotta have some room to make the other item. Woo. This is all sauce. The beans and everything is literally in this container. I might not put it together. Yeah. Gonna have to pour out some of this sauce because I need. I had to pour out some of the sauce. Because all the beans and everything was left behind me, bro. It's better. See? Now all the beans and everything is in there. But there was nothing in there the way I left it. Woo. Yeah, boy. You know what? This has to stay here. Because I have nowhere to put it right now. Excuse me for a second, because I gotta wash this damn pot. And there's something down here blocking everything. So now I cleaned the beans pot because I needed this. All right. Pork chop. Last one. Last pork chop. Oh God, I'm fucking high like a motherfucker. So it's 6 minutes to an hour. Last pork chop. Okay, wrong one. I was actually gonna make this, but I didn't do it. So I gotta take some of this. I need this ground beef right here. I'm gonna leave this like that because that might a little, I don't know. It's gonna be even. Okay, 4 shells ground beef. So now I gotta cook this ground beef. I already got the pot hot. Let me put, I'll put it so you can see it. Hold on. So I already got the pot getting hot. Take this. You hear that? These are the leftovers. That's it, basically. I need the spoon. I'm going to show you when I put it into the pot. You'll see everything. The pork chop is already done, basically. Pork chop's done. Nice and golden brown. Rice done. Both things done. There's only that ground beef. So did I make it? Yep. I made it with 2 minutes to spare because this, I told you, was an extra thing that I'm doing. It's for the ziti. So give or take, I made it. No damage. Alrighty. Put some sofrito in there because I gotta drain out all that juice anyway. So, put on sofrito. Pack of sazon, adobo, and garlic powder. Not too much because that thing already comes with. That's it. That's the last thing I'm waiting for. I'll show you a plating when everything is completed. chopped meat is looking great. It's almost done. My pork chops. I can't wait to show y'all this plate. I'm gonna show you that on this plate. I'm gonna show you the plate. All right. I'm about to pour out this grease. The grease is done. So I gotta pour out this grease real quick, and then I gotta pour it into my whatchamacallit. Pour out as much grease as possible. I poured out as much grease as possible. So there is no more cooking. I'm officially done at 1 hour and 2 minutes. 1 hour and 3 minutes basically. So let me clean this real quick. I gotta just mix the ziti. Mix the ziti. This is the way it's looking so far, guys. Oh yeah. This is I like to make sure everything's nice and mixed. So when I grab it, you get everything. So let me start the process so I can show you how my plate is looking. First off, we're gonna start off by, I'm gonna take this old pork chop, the first one that I made down here, put it here. And I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take one. You know why? Because I'm about to eat a lot of food. So I'm cutting off all the meat from the bone. I might eat this shit from the bone. So that's the meat from the bone. This is the meat itself. Showing you how to make a nice, elegant dish. Crisscross that right there. Wash my hands real quick. Take some of my yoo-hoo. Put it right there. That's where you place it at. Take this, gotta wash my hands again. The rice. This is crazy what I just did in less than an hour, and I'm eating right now. Place the rice right here. Look at that. It's all of you. Can't fuck with that. Let's not forget our best friend over here. The beans. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's because this is looking great. So look, check this out. This is what I'm eating right now. Took a lot of hard work and energy, but you can't beat all that work for this right here. Amazing. I eat full with hot sauce. Now it's time to see how greatness really tastes. Yes, sir. Mmm. Mmm. This shit is so good. I'm almost. I'm actually impressed with myself. Wow. Mm. Mm. This thing is so good. Oh my God. Mmm. Done.